when Jada wake up in the morning, we all shared a hotel with Jada, bro. When she wake up in the morning, she's like, "Hi guys, are you guys hungry? Hey. I'm hungry.
Nigga, I do not sound like that to you.
I want some orange juice." And it's like it slowly simmers into the distance, her voice, and she's like, "Did you guys hear me? I said no, nigga, we did it. We did it.
Just precious.
I don't know. I kind of want to smoke this.
Like some waffles.
If I should get the orange ones. I have a question for you, and I need you to answer sincerely. As best as you can, right? I want you to give me two answers. I want you to give me your natural egoic response, and I want you to give me your well thought out response. Okay? So the question is as follows. How do you feel like money has affected human relationships in regards, or your specific relationships? How do you feel like money has affected your ability to socialize and the way that you view relationships when you meet people?
Well, I feel like based off of just honestly judgment. You judge somebody based off of the things they have, what they wear, objects, materialistic things. A lot of judgment comes into play. So you think, oh, they ain't got their shit together, or oh, they not about their money. You just put a lot of judgment on people just by the materialistic view of stuff. And then a well thought out, because that's just like in general, like.
How do you personally, that was more of a generalization. Give me a personal example of how you view or interact with people based off of money. What is your instinctive thing to do? Like, you see me, right? And I got fucking open toes with no fucking socks, my toe busted, and I come up to you and I say, howdy. And I'm like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Is this going to affect the way that you...
Well, for sure, because for me, I like people to hold themselves to a high value or high caliber. So I can say, I'm not going to judge you based off of your looks. I'm going to allow you to speak. And I'm going to judge you based off of your responses or how you're approaching me in the first place. Because honestly, my personal opinion, money is not everything for me. It never has been. But I also know my worth and know what I will accept and what I won't accept. So based off of how you're approaching me is more so my take than the money. I could care less about the money unless, because here's the thing, you can actively be working towards, you know, getting financially stable and getting there. Like, we all not there. Some of us, we're all not there yet. So if you're working towards that, I'm not going to judge you just based off of what you have in this moment. But if you're not working towards it and you know you need to get your shit together and you just blatantly still just doing shit to do it, that's where I'll start redirecting myself to know, like, okay, I wasn't judging you because of the money situation at first, but now that I'm seeing that you're not actively taking measures to change your trajectory, now I'm going to have to change mine.
Understood. Top shelf.
We're the only people who do this.
It's war. It's up, bitch. It's up. It's up, nigga.
Don't make fun of my nails.
Y'all gonna have to watch the vlog, so somebody go.
As soon as I see us outside, I'm gonna do this.
Spending all your time on me, the money isn't everything, but you got no plan, you see, 'cause it's not about that money.
Sound out, soldier.
Y'all was asking, like, how, in your personal experience, how would you say money affects how you move within a relationship?
I'm not gonna lie, the older I get, the more that it does affect me, because I understand, like, as an entrepreneur, like, I'm tired of being in situations where I'm constantly at the expense of my well-being and my focus and fortitude is at the expense of other people around me who don't have it together. So it's stressful because I'm not at the promised land all the way in my head. Like, I'm grinding to get somewhere. So I would prefer to be the little brother, especially in terms of knowledge and finances. Like, when it comes to fiscal leverage, like, I want to be in a room with big dogs, or like, I would rather be surrounded by people who have their shit together, because what that means is it implies indirectly that a nigga ain't gonna be in survival mode. I'm gonna be dealing with people in a different vibrational mentality. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I mean, who wouldn't want that at the end of the day?
On talking to me, say if you think about that money, then why do you keep on charging me for bonding? Don't be pocket watching, don't be dick holding, taking money showers. I be on the toilet, why you gotta charge him? Game is when I told you, I be giving orders. I'm a fucking sergeant, not a loot. I'm from Houston, the hustle town, yeah. Who the sharpest in the shit? I got dreads inside my head, you got gel inside your head, but they ain't free as hell, and that's what we part ways. First, guess you couldn't tell, even fools get the laugh. Every dog has his day.
I've always been loyal and kind of like on some ride or die shit and get it out the mud shit with people who don't have it all together, because that's what I'm used to. But, you know, I feel like I found those, you know what I'm saying, the troops in the division. You know, we coolin', we thuggin', you know what I'm saying? But as far as like moving forward, now that we all have the same mindset and we're trying to hustle towards something, it's like we're building this within ourselves and we're building our empire. But those around, like, that we bring around, they have to be in alignment. I feel like, to answer your question, the way that I move basically is I examine two things. One, how easy you can make my life if you do want to be revolved around me.
Yeah, like what you bring to the table.
Correct. And two, how rich is your mindset? Because you might not be the richest fiscally, but you might be able to take that risk, or you might have a skill set that I lack. You know,
just providing in a way that is of provision.
Your discipline is just packaged differently than
mine. Right.
And
somewhere
I want people equally as disciplined as me, but in different aspects.
Right.
Like, I can publish music. I know how to scale a business. I know how to communicate. I'm bilingual, or I know how to mix and master to a certain degree. Now I need people who are just as competent in video editing, or beat production, or networking, or social media marketing strategy, SEO work. These are different aspects of things when I describe rich mentally. So it's like, how can you make my life easier at the end of the day? And I know it's a narcissistic thing, but in terms of like real world, I view the world like a video game. You know, like, and it's about getting to the next level.
And to be honest, it's like if you got a mindset like that and you're looking for other people like that, you're just gonna run into people that think like that too. So they're not gonna be like they're not gonna look at it like narcissistic, because they want to be of use. Yeah, like if,
because I'm not exploiting them with giving them nothing in return. And
you're the type of person, I'm sure, that like if you get around a group of people who like you don't have nothing to do, then you don't have nothing to do around them. It's like, why are you around if you not doing nothing around them? You know what I mean? Correct. It's like you about to go do something else with your time. Like,
exactly.
Yeah. I feel that.
Fucking right. Like, that's my 2 cents on it. It's just about the exchange of time. Like, time is really my currency. Time and effort. Like, and whatever you can save me in tedious thought process, or like if you can literally put me in position to change my life or my social circle, which then translates to changing my life, you know, like, I'm good. I'm genuinely good. Like, like, if I'm talking from my ego, I'm at the point where I don't feel the need to associate myself with you if you're not moving like that. Like, it's not to say that I'm not genuine. I'm just more guarded with who I share.
Protecting yourself.
Yeah, correct. So, what's that? No fiction.